Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is the best Nog Ops skin combos for Chapter 5. Let's get into this video. This video is the best Nog Ops skin combos for Chapter 5 for when we start the new season. We'll be in a whole new chapter after the Big Bang event, which I can't wait to see how good the event is going to be. And also, since it's December as well, with leading up to Christmas, makes perfect sense. And this video was suggested by Bet SSX. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. And they said, can you make combos for the Nog Ops skin? It's their favourite Christmas skin. Of course I can. The Nog Ops is probably one of my favourites, if not my favourite Christmas skin I do own. Introduced all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 1. Has the description, have yourself a merry little skirmish. And this skin always comes back around Christmas time, so probably start December. Keep an eye out if you are looking for this skin. And the Back Bling for the first combo is the Perfect Wings, which is a Shadow Series Back Bling. Introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, using it for the white. You can use any set of white wings you own, but I decided to use this one, which is definitely my favourite set of white wings I own. Pickaxe just had to be the Candy Axe for the first one, part of the Frosty Fights set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. My favourite Christmas pickaxe that I own. Works perfectly with the colour scheme. The white, the red, basically like a candy cane with Christmas lights on. Pretty cool. White, red and green. The glider is a Snowman board, part of the Winterfest 21, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. Just using it with the theme. And the style is Snowmando. If you don't have this glider or don't want to use it, just use any glider or umbrella that's red, green, white, themed with work nicely. Contrail is Ribbon Trail, part of the Winterfest 2022 set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. Just use it's a nice Christmas theme. Contrail, it's a Christmas present. Pretty cool. If you don't want to use this, you can use anything once again, red, green, or white theme, work nicely. And the wrap is Candy Cane, which is an item shop wrap, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Works perfectly with the colour scheme, the red and white, especially with the Candy Axe and just the red and white on the skin itself. Let's move on to the next Nog Ops skin combos. I decided to use the Back Bling, the Combat Reef, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Has all the colours you need, has green, has red, don't really have white, but red and green it does have. Pickaxe is a Peppermint Pick, part of the Winter Wonderland set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Has green, has white, has red, and then the wrap is well wrapped, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Works very nicely with the Back Bling, also works very nicely with the Nog Ops skins Christmas jumper, pretty much similar pattern to the actual Christmas jumper itself that the Nog Ops skin is wearing. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I'd use a shield Back Bling that is Christmas themed, which is the Shield Surprise, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. Works very nicely for the green and the red bow. Pickaxe is the Snow Flower, part of the Winterfest 21 set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. Using it for mainly the red, but I guess the black does work nice as well, because she does have black hair colour. And the wrap is Slushy Sneak, part of the Winterfest 2022 set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. Using it for the red and the white. I guess the black also does go nicely with the actual black handle of the snowflower. I can't wait to see what they do with the winter or the Christmas event this season. One of it will be a cabin again, or it'll just be a set of challenges. I guess we'll have to see when we get into December or the new chapter. Let's move on to the next combo. Probably my favourite combo from this video. Just works so cleanly. The Back Bling is the Red Shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3. Very OG Back Bling. People in like Chapter 1 always used to use this Back Bling. So did I. Just works very cleanly. The red and the white and the black does work nice as well, so all the colours are ticked off for this combo. Pickaxe is the Harley Hitter, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Just use it, works very cleanly, has a little bit of red on it as well, has a bit of blue, and the actual colour of the bat itself doesn't work too badly with the skin tone of the Nog Ops skin as well. The wrap is Indigo Ice, which is introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, using it for the blue and the icy theme of Christmas, and it goes very nicely with the glider and the blue of the Nog Ops skins jeans. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I'd use a holographic Back Bling, and the one I decided to use is a Mark of the Slayer, which is part of the Ultra Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1's Battle Pass, and this is Doomsayer's Back Bling, but you can use any red themed holographic Back Bling work nicely. For example, if you have the Cactus Jack one, which is Travis Scott, you can use that. You can even use a Marvel one, like the Widow's Light, or even some Star Wars ones at First Order, part of the clan symbol, Mythosaur Signet, and Sith. Any of those would work nicely. Pickaxe is a Shockwave Blade, which is part of the Welcome to the Metaverse set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, using this for the red and the white, and this is Marshinobi's pickaxe. Works very nicely. I really do like this pickaxe a lot and works nicely for the colour scheme. The wrap I'm using is Icy's Pop, which is introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. Got all the colours we need, red, white and blue, and this was a free wrap we got in Chapter 2, Season 7. I'm not sure if we got given it for a reward or we got given it because of some sort of extended maintenance or downtime, but either way, a very nice wrap. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I'd use the cape Back Bling, and the cape I decided to use is the emoji cape, which is part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and this is part of the same set as the superhero skins, which you can customize, which works very nicely. There's 2 back blings that come with that skin, a hollow back, which is basically like a sticker on, similar to this, and a cape, which is pretty cool. The primary colour I'm using is red, and the secondary colour is red as well. You can mix and match. You can have red, white, red, green. All would work nice. But I decided to go for a fully red combo. Sticker I'm using is the Christmas jumper sticker, which is this one. As I find it, for some reason it's just bugged out. It doesn't tell you the name at the top. I have to run past it. Where are you at then? Oh, this one right here. So I'll click on it again. It should tell me the name. Bundle up. But if you don't have this sticker, use any other Christmas themed stickers you have, or if you don't want to use stickers, I know some people don't like to use stickers with this back bling. Either way works nicely. And then the pickaxe is the scratch mark shredder, part of the Storm Scavenger set. So Storm Scavenger linked set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG, part of the OG Battle Pass, and his running links his pickaxe and the edit style I'm using, which is a standard, which is a scratch mark shredder. So it has red, it has white, and it's blue as well. And the wrap I'm using is red line, that's introduced all the way back in Chapter 1, Season 9, using it for the white and the red. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I would use the banner shield, and I'm using a Christmas themed banner, which is a snow globe. This one right here. You can use any Christmas themed banners that you do own, or if you don't have any Christmas theme or don't want to use any Christmas theme, just use your favourite banner, would work nicely. But this is definitely my favourite Christmas banner I do have. You could also use the bow if you do have that one. The colour I'm using is just on the top row, the second colour across, which is the red. As you see, the banner shield is the one I'm using, which is part of the Banner Brigade set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. You can also use the banner cape, both work nicely. Pickaxe is the Holly Hatchet, which is part of the Winterfest 21 set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. The Holly Hatchets were a free reward in Winterfest 21. Works very nicely for the green and the red, and also is a little bit of white as well. The weapon wrap is Twinkly, which is part of the Winterfest 21 set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. I'm pretty sure this was Lieutenant Evergreen's weapon wrap. Basically, Lieutenant Evergreen was the Christmas tree skin we got. Works very nicely. The red and the green, also the Christmas lights work nicely as well. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I'd use the Back Bling, the Birthstone backplate, which is part of the Undercover Summer set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7, and the colour I'm using is Garnet for the red. But you can also use the emerald for the green if you want, but I decided to stick with the red for the garnet. Pickaxe is the Snowy, which is part of the Winter Wonderland set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Mainly using it for the red and the actual snowman's head itself. It's a pretty cool pickaxe, looks cool, sounds cool as well. And the wrap I'm using is the Balance of 2, which is part of the Syndicate Idol set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3's Battle Pass. Using it on one side it's red, and the other side is blue, which is pretty cool. Let's move on to the second last Nog Ops skin combos. For this one, I thought I'd use the OG set of wings, which is the Lava Wings, part of the Royale Hearts set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3, and this is the Love Rangers back bling, using it for the white. Pickaxe is the Tat Axe, which is part of the Royale Hearts set as well, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 2. I'm pretty sure this is the Love Rangers pickaxe. I'm using it for the white and the red, and the wrap is the hearts. For some reason it's only on one thingy, so I'll quickly change that. Is the Hearts, which is part of the Getaway Gang set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, just using it for the red and the white. Let's move on to quickly save it. Let's move on to the final combo. For this one, I decided to use the Back Bling Crimson Crest, which is part of the Order of the Waning Moon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass. For this one, you can use either of the edit styles. You can use the one I'm using for red, use the blue one, which is the Midnight Crest, or even the Emerald Crest, all would work nicely. You have red, blue or green, but I'm decided to go with the standard for the red. Pickaxe is the Phantasmic Pulse, which is part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and this is the Customizable and Super Skins pickaxe, and the style I'm using is Cosmic Edge. Primary colour is red, and secondary colour is white, for a nice red and white design. And the weapon wrap, for some reason, has not been changed again. I'll quickly change it, I don't know why it hasn't saved it. on the fly. I reckon I'm probably gonna I'll go for this one right here actually, the Mahomes Weapon Wrap, which is End Zone Elite. I'm using it because it's got a nice red and white. The black doesn't go really nice to anything, but the red and white does. I really do like this weapon wrap a lot. So the one is the Mahomes Wrap, End Zone Elite. So that's all the best Nog Ops skin combos done for Chapter 5. Thank you once again, Bet SSX, for the video suggestion. I really do like the skin a lot. I've already made combos for it technically before, so I thought I'd basically make the best combos that I can for Chapter 5, which is different combos to what I had back then. It changes all the time, depending on which items I like or which items I think works the best with the skin. If you do have any other video suggestions, could be for example cosmetic skin, Back Bling, Pickaxe, glider / umbrella, or even Contrail or Weapon Wrap, feel free to let me know. Or anything other Fortnite related, I'm always down to give it a go. But either way, that's pretty decent.